Hello, Aquariuses. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of May for all Aquariuses. Sun, moon, rising, cross-watching for your favorite Aquarius. Thank you for taking time. We're going to do a couple of overarching energies and then get into the tarot with a pick a card. So freedom is your first overarching energy. And on the bottom of the deck, we have fulfillment. Isn't that beautiful? So the things that, this is like you planted the seeds, you tended the harvest. That's a Seven of Pentacles card. So we'll see if that comes up. But this is saying that you're fulfilled, that the things that you've been wanting to come to fruition are, and you're having the freedom here that you've been wanting. For some of you, I feel like you're, I don't know, able to go to work part-time now because you're making more money, or set your own schedule somehow, work from home part of the time. Freedom from someone or a relationship that's been holding you back. Feeling more free in your heart, Aquariuses. So I have this new animal tarot card deck, and I love it. So I'm going to use this for another overarching energy, and it's the Beautiful World card, the Shetland Sheepdog. Look at that. So the world is completion in the tarot, and this is congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges, incorporated the lessons of life offered you with grace and courage. So yeah, that is complete fulfillment. It's stepping through a portal. It's leveling up to a new chapter in your life, Aquariuses. So let's get into it here with the tarot. Thank you again for taking your time. I really appreciate it. Okay, love this. So the Star card is you, Aquarians. This is the card of Aquarius. It's your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. When you show up in your own reading, it's a sign that, you need to be your authentic self, that the ideas that you have are good ones, that the things that you feel are right for you are right for you. It is also a card of healing. And you have this freedom here with that Star card. So yeah, something you've been hoping for that's going to give you some kind of freedom is coming in the month of May. You're feeling fulfilled. And you have the beautiful, oh my goodness, Magician card. So as I said, the world is the end of the cycle. The Magician is the beginning. It's manifesting the life you want. It's another major arcana card. So the major arcana signify huge changes and shifts in your life, not just little blips, but these are big things happening. And the Magician calls you to, manifest the life you want. Make sure that you're doing things, you're living like you already have it, and the universe will bring it to you. There's this infinity symbol over his head. So there's infinite possibilities in May for you to get the things that you want. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, the Justice card. So this is three major arcanas. This is a card of Libra. So Aquarius says there might be a Libra involved here, but it's a card of receiving justice, good karma, things going your way, getting a judgment in your favor if you're waiting for that, like a legal judgment. The scales here represent balance and balance in your life. What a wonderful reading. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have the fantastic King of Wands, right? So the King of Wands is a card of Leo, but this is about taking an idea and nurturing it until it is successful. This is the fulfillment card. So the King of Wands, he, like I said, the planting of the seeds, he planted the seed and they grew this big wand, and look, it's still growing, right? It's still more to come. So you have this omens here with these leaves that there's still more. They're still absorbing sunlight. There's still more to come. You can grow even bigger. You've got the world ahead of you. You've opportunities coming in for you this month. And the King of Wands is a king who isn't a king because of his lineage. It's because he earned it. It's because he worked hard for it. And he's the entrepreneurial king, right? He takes his ideas and he takes care of them and manifests them and makes them grow. And all the kings are long-term success. So pursuing something that feels authentic to you, that'll give you freedom, taking on a new adventure, Aquariuses, you could be moving, you could be changing jobs, you could be traveling, you could be getting, if you have a side hustle or something, that could be really taking off. You could be getting a big contract, or feeling really well accomplished. For some of you, maybe you've been working on your health, your wellness goals, and you're finally feeling like all your hard work is paying off. You're able to get the things that you want. You're feeling balanced, steady, and stable, and you feel really proud of yourself with that King of Wands. That's it. Like, you're proud of yourself energy. So I'm going to do, this is a fantastic reading. So the best one so far, Aquarius, is I'm going to do a little pick a card here. So if you're subscribed, you know what this is, and I thank you. If you're not subscribed or you haven't watched before, I put 3 cards down. As you can see, you can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of the cards jumps out at you with a message. Otherwise, I use these to clarify the cards that are on the table. And if you do like the video and you're not subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. It does help my channel to grow, and I would love it if you enjoyed it, if you did subscribe. So card number 1 is the Hermit card, and I'm just going to say on the bottom of this deck, if I would have kept going, you have the Hermit, right? So the Hermit card is a card of Virgo. Aquarius's Virgos show up in your readings a lot, very, very often. So there may be a Virgo that's important to this thing here, this new chapter in your life, but it's also a card of wisdom, a card of growth, a card of seeing things for what they are and being older and wiser. And the King of Wands is that, having nurtured something for a long time. So maybe you are, in fact, feeling wiser. If you have a decision or a choice to make with the World card, you're moving into something new, the Hermit calls you to really examine all the options. The Queen of Wands. So you have the King and the Queen of Wands. And then, this is really crazy, but the next card, I'm not lying to you, after the Hermit in that other deck was the Queen of Wands. The next card after that was the World. So you've got all these repeating messages here. This is incredible. Aquarius says the Queen of Wands is, she's dynamic, she's confident, self-assured. When you have the King and the Queen of the same suit, this is a power couple here, right? This is divine counterparts. So if you're single, it's a great omen. You could be meeting someone who you really feel you connect with on a very deep level. You could be getting married. You could be leveling up in your relationship. You could be going into business with someone who's like-minded. The Wands can relate to fire signs. So there could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or just someone who's very dynamic and outgoing like yourself. And I feel like you guys would work really well together, Aquariuses. So card number 3. So we got 2 yeses. This is also a yes. The 8 of Pentacles is the card of hard work and skill building. Remember that fulfillment. Remember you planted your seeds. Well, he's perfecting what he does and doing it over and over and over to make sure it's right. So I feel like that's also a yes card. Some of you, you might be graduating from school or getting a certification, or perhaps, you've been really working and putting a lot of energy into something, and now, boom, the month of May, you're fulfilled. Things are going in your favor. The Justice card is things going in your favor. The Magician says you've got the power to manifest what you want. You have freedom, fulfillment, the World. The Hermit card, make sure that you're really investigating things if you need to make decisions. The Star card saying that, be your authentic self, your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true, healing. You're dynamic, you're excited, and this is a wonderful month. Leave me a comment. Tell me what the heck's happening, because this is a fantastic reading. Best reading so far for the month of May. Thank you for watching, Aquariuses, and I hope you have a great month.